Hello, today is Monday, the 7th day of January 2013. Welcome to today's Silver video. Before we get started, I want to quickly talk about an off-topic subject for that of NFL coaching. 3 times this season, Washington rookie quarterback Kirk Cousins had to finish a game to win, and one game he had to play the full game. Cousins won all 3 games, and on Sunday it was clear early in the third quarter that Robert Griffin III was not only not 100%, but lucky to be even that of 50%. NFL coaches go with the motto, they play the QB that gives them the best chance to win. And it would be ignorant to think Robert Griffin gave them a better chance to win. Risking further injury was also in play, and maybe that happened when Griffin was injured late in the fourth quarter. Griffin said he wanted to play, and all NFL players will say these words. Playing Robert Griffin III in the second half is about as smart as playing a fiat debt-based currency and calling it money to the degree where ignorance can lead to major long-term problems. And of course, that's my opinion only. Calculated at that as well. Silver. This is the daily chart for silver. Really not too much more going on, but we're having a declining day as it did finish above 30 on Friday as it rallied closer to the end of the day. And this thing is just volatile as we speak in here. You had this down move, a little bit of sideways consolidation, nice breakout pattern, and then making this low in here. And we're facing a declining 18 moving average. This lower or this running average since this top is obviously declining as well. So it makes it very difficult to trust these rallies on the short and mid-term time frame. And we're going to switch this time frame up to show this high and this low going back to the 31st of December on the hourly chart, which is what we are seeing in here. And well, it's having a very, very difficult time within this 30.08 Fibonacci level. 30, of course, is big on multiple time frames as well. So there you have the down move. And now the situation is, how is it going to handle this high towards this low? Because it's already established what might be that of a higher low if, of course, it manages to break further and maybe have a test of this level, either to resist it or to break through it. But on the other hand, if this thing continues to fall down, we've seen there's a little bit of support here, and now it's acting both as support and resistance, that if we break through the support level down and towards here, that can get really nasty to the point where if we look at this on the daily time frame, that would bring this down towards here. And then, of course, going back into levels not seen, going back to August of last year. So, final note, again, sort of off topic, maybe not as much as the original one. And because I've been watching a lot of football the last few weeks, I've been seeing this Wendys commercial. And their Canadian slogan is, Wendys Way, is them wanting you to like what they spend or like what you spend and love what you eat. So I'm going to test how genuine Wendys is on their slogan. I do not like spending fiat debt notes. In fact, I hate it. I would love spending silver coins for their food, which I can try to love eating the food, but it would be easier to do so if I were to get maybe 3 value menu items for 35 cents in silver pre-67 coins. 35 cents has a melt value of $6.31 as of today's pricing just moments ago. And given that it was $1.88 per value menu item, I think that would be a very fair deal. However, the probability odds in which Wendys will accept this, and I'm looking to see what they say, well, you know what? There's a better chance that I win the lottery, and I'm not even going to play the lottery this week. Take care.